In this video, I'll go over Walmart's return management tool. I'll show you exactly how you can track returns and dispute returns. I'm Josh Hackett, CEO of EHP Consulting Group. Let's dive in. Okay, so first you want to see all of your returns, and you're simply going to go to Orders and then the Returns tab right here in Walmart Seller Center. This is for sellers. And then once you're here, you can see any that are initiated, received, or completed, right? So the main ones that you're going to be looking at are the ones that are completed, because these are the ones that you can dispute and triple check if Walmart gave them a refund without even receiving the unit back, right? Which is a no-no. But the first thing I want you to look at is the returns insights, right? So once you click on this button, it's going to take you to a page that looks like this, and it's going to give you a whole graph of the return loss data. If you scroll down, it's going to show you the exact products that are getting the most amount of returns, how to reduce these returns, right? And it's going to give you some tips. Now, it has the total returns, the refund rate, the total money that's lost, and the returns processing fee. So you can see that you're losing a lot of money just from 5 returns, which is definitely bad. So you want to mitigate returns as much as possible, which is updating the title, the bullet points, right? Checked out the return reason. Maybe you need more photos. Maybe you need a real video of your product, so that way the customer knows what they're getting before they purchase, to help mitigate returns, right? So this is great data, and you can change the date range on this as needed. So you can see in the last 365 days, how much money did you lose from returns, right? And that's going to be good data. Now, if we go back here, you're going to go to the completed section. And then once you're here, you can see some different returns. So it's going to say the return reason, the customer, right? The RMAA, the purchase order, all that fun information. If you click on this, then it's going to say, okay, did Walmart give them a refund before they even return the item, right? It says tracking status in transit. So since it's actually in transit, I think it's okay that Walmart gave them a refund. You can see it says Walmart settled. That means Walmart was not going to give them a refund until it actually is being shipped back. Once it's shipped back to you and it says delivered, then you want to make sure you triple check it and make sure that they actually return the item. But I would just leave this for now. Once it says delivered, or if it says that it hasn't been shipped yet and Walmart did give them a refund, what you want to do is dispute the return. Sometimes this button, you can click on it and you can click dispute this return. If you can't click the button, what you're going to do is you're going to have to contact Walmart. So what I would do is open up a case, but before you do that, take a screenshot of this whole thing and say, hey, Walmart, here is the customer order ID. You guys gave them a refund and they haven't even shipped the item back yet. So we would like reimbursement for this refund. It should be covered by Walmart. We should not be paying for this refund. And as long as you submit a dispute with Walmart, they usually give in and they're like, oops, we shouldn't have done that, right? Especially if your tracking says delivered, or you have signature proof, or if Walmart's doing the shipping, they should be taking the brute force if somebody says my item was lost or something like that. So you can dispute every single return. And as long as you provide evidence, like I said, like photos that it was delivered, photos that it was shipped via WFS, you're going to win almost every time. If you don't provide evidence, you're going to lose. Okay. So not too difficult to dispute returns. I would do this once per month and have your team do this. You can also check out the payment details and how much money that you lost for this. So you're going to click payment details, and then you're going to see, like, we sold it for $33.99. Then they got a refund. So they got that money back. Not only that, to ship it to the customer was $6.70. And now to ship it back to us, it costs us $5.45. So huge loss here, right? And it says it was settled. That means that, like, the customer's already refunded. They already charged us, right? Everything's there, but you can kind of go into the transactions a little bit more and try to see, okay, what's going on here and how to mitigate the returns if possible, right? So that's kind of the step-by-step just to overview the tool and how to dispute it It does take time, it does take energy, but if you just have it on a daily basis or have somebody on your team that does it once per month, that's what we do. We just go through all the returns, dispute them with proof, and then follow up on each and every single one. And you'll be surprised on how much money Walmart's just going to give back to you. They're going to be like, oh yeah, you're right. Here's the money back. Here's the money back, right? You could even say, hey, this is requested 27 days ago and it still says in transit. This is not acceptable. I would like the refund back right away. It should have been back to me by now since this was requested. It was refunded 27 days ago. And then what you could do is successfully dispute it and then get that money back. And that's it for today's video. Want me to make other videos regarding Walmart? If so, let me know in the comments what I should talk about next. If you learned something new, drop a like. And if you're a Walmart seller, I highly recommend subscribing to our channel because we're giving away great content that's going to help you in your Walmart journey. And of course, if you need any help with increasing sales, disputing returns, or just help selling on Walmart, contact EHP Consulting Group. The link is right in the description to contact us or schedule a call. Also, one of our most popular services is our full Walmart account management service. This is where we'll track your inventory, we'll dispute all of the returns, get your listing quality score higher, make sure you're a pro seller on Walmart, and of course, make sure your sales are going up every single week and not down. The benefit of this service is so you can focus on working on your business and expanding your business while we're doing the daily nuances and the hard stuff like looking at all of the data, disputing it, following up with Walmart, SEO, all that fun stuff. We'll be doing it for you so that way you can focus on your business. I'm Josh Hackett, CEO of EHP Consulting Group, and I'm signing out.